Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have supervision, enhanced hearing, extraordinary reflexes, to be, dare we say, superhuman? Well, Roku's new Pro Series TV can't do any of that for you. But with a 4K screen, side-firing speakers, and a blazing fast refresh rate, it'll sure feel like it. Elevate your entertainment using all your favorite apps like iHeart and play all your music, radio, and podcasts with the new Roku Pro Series. Your senses aren't better. Your TV is.
Okay, real talk. We're all kind of hooked on our phones. It's full of shiny apps designed to keep your attention captive forever. But there's real-life stuff to do other than scrolling, and I'm here to help. I'm Christina Quinn, the host of Try This, a podcast from The Washington Post. The show explores solutions for life's common problems. And this season, we're learning to tame the dopamine beast and reclaim our attention in this noisy and distracting world. So let's tame the beast together. Find Try This from The Washington Post wherever you listen.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.
Entertainment news this weekend, lots of stuff. I say, first, we get into Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively at the SNL thing.
Yeah, that was pretty wild. So there was a point in the show where Tina Fey and Amy Poehler are asking questions to the audience, and Ryan Reynolds stands up.
Ryan Reynolds, how's it going?
Great. Why? What have you heard?
Seemingly a nod and a joke about the legal problems between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni. Right. Now, according to TMZ, Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively were the talk of all the celebrities there. Like, why are they here? What are they doing? Not only is it Ryan Reynolds' ex-wife's husband's workplace, right? And totally unnecessary for him to be there. And on top of that, like, wow, dude, you're joking about like potential, like there's a $400 million lawsuit filed against your wife. Ha ha, chortle. Like, is it really nothing? So I thought that was pretty wild. Outside of that, one of the guys that actually starred in It Ends With Us was on with Gayle King. His name's Brandon Sklenar. And I didn't see it. Sklenar. He was asked if he was Team Justin or Team Blake. And they were like, he made him so uncomfortable. And then Gayle King was like, obviously you don't have to answer that. But, just seeing how you were feeling. And he was like, all business, just basically like, let's just make it about the movie.
I just want people to remember why we made the movie in the first place and what it stands for, and just keeping the focus on that. Like that movie meant so much to me, and so it's unfortunate that things get taken away from what the ethos of that thing is.
I saw this clip. I saw it, and I don't recognize the guy. I don't know who he is.
I didn't see the movie, so I was like, but I did, like, it jarred my thinking to think like, oh, wait. Now everyone in that movie, no matter what they do, no matter what interview they do, it's always going to be Team Blake or Team Justin.
But I want to get back into why would they go there? Because Scarlett Johansson, who was in a bunch of sketches, is Ryan Reynolds' ex-wife. Mm-hmm. Like, you would almost think Blake Lively would go, why are we going to this?
And her husband, Colin Jost, is on the show. It's his show.
Like, it's so weird. Even there was also Pete Davidson there, and Kim Kardashian was there.
Yeah, and supposedly they ran into each other, like, backstage, but it wasn't anything like romantic or anything hostile. It was just like, hey, what's up? How are you? Because I guess they really haven't kept in contact after they broke up.
Everybody was there. That was way more star attended than any Oscars you've ever seen.
So many celebrities. They said there were so many celebrities there that half of them had to sit in a different room. They couldn't even sit in the actual studio.
I was telling you, on Friday night, they had the bands playing, right? And Miley came out, and she starts singing a song, and she's like, are you guys not going to get up? She goes, get up, or you guys are too famous like the Grammys. Get up. And then she goes over, she starts calling Jerry Seinfeld out. She calls all these different people out individually. And then they all get up and they all start singing with her. And then it was just nonstop after that. It was fantastic. What did you think of the Saturday Night Live stuff? Did you watch all of it, Jenna?
I did. I loved it. And it started off strong with the Ryan Reynolds, Blake Lively stuff, which, I mean, like you said, why would they even talk about it if it was such like a serious accusation? You know what I mean? Like, to put that out there as kind of a joke is like, ooh.
I heard it could come up in court now.
Probably.
Like that scene? or just them.
That
Well,
scene.
And then
it
Blake's
also
face.
makes you think it's
I
really.
know Blake's face. And then, okay, I posted it on my Instagram. There's a video that kind of zooms in on Kevin Costner
Yeah, I saw that
behind
too.
them. And he is so unentertained
Yes.
and so fascinating that he kind of looks over to see Blake Lively's reaction. I'm like,
Right.
that's all of us.
No,
he was all of
literally.
us in that
Yeah, he
situation.
was.
Literally.
So this was something that was really cool. This is Post Malone and Nirvana, and if I'm right, this is like the first time that band's performed
Yeah.
since Kurt Cobain died.
Yep.
Right? It was freaking nuts.
Post Nirvana.
This song gave me goosebumps.
Post Malone said a killer.
Sing. When's he gonna sing? It was pretty damn good. It's
Yeah.
all over Instagram.
Strong.
Yeah, it was big. How about Mike Myers? It was great seeing Mike Myers. Did you see him do Linda Richmond?
Yeah, she's getting verklempt. But it was funny because it was on Amy Poehler and Maya Rudolph's show, Bronx Beats, which is part of one of my favorite sketches from SNL.
Bad news, it's raining. But good news, it's sweater weather.
Sweater weather.
Is that where you got that from?
It's sweater weather.
Because as soon as he did that, I was like, that's where she got that from?
Yeah. The SNL sketch. Yeah. Sweater weather.
Sweater weather.
Man. What about Will Ferrell and Chris? Oh, we did that one. I thought, what about Will Ferrell and when they did They Not Like Us? That was pretty funny, too.
Oh my
Hilarious.
gosh, that was so.
Yeah. that
Will
was-
Ferrell was he was in everything, every skit, and I was here for it.
I know I needed more Will
I know.
Ferrell.
I agree.
What about Eddie Murphy? I think ruled the place
Oh my gosh,
too.
Eddie
that
Murphy
skit
doing
was
Tracy
hilarious.
Morgan.
Yeah.
I did.
And look at this. Tracy Morgan. Big dog gonna make some big money. Now, wait a minute, Tracy, don't you already have a lot of money?
But you gotta have a lot of money if you're gonna live like I live. I eat 4-cheese lasagna.
That was so funny. I thought that
So
sketch
good.
to me was potentially on the way to being an extremely funny sketch, and then for some reason Tom Hanks came out there and ruined it all. It was like Chris Rock comes out there, asks a trivia question or for Saturday Night Live, says that he replaced Eddie Murphy. You got Eddie Murphy there being Tracy Morgan. I was waiting for some sort of joke about something, and then it was just weird.
There's sometimes you watch that show, like Eddie Murphy to me could be a sketch member right now and kill it. Did you see the prison guys that were in prison?
Yes, that
When
one
he's
was hilarious.
Eddie Murphy's telling a story about how hard his life is, and he's talking about when he's a child and gets whisked away to a wizarding school. And the kids are like, "Are you talking about Harry Potter? Don't get my face about Harry Potter."
And then Will Ferrell came out in that sketch too.
That was
wearing,
funny. Big
wearing
Red.
sexy shorts.
Oh my gosh.
Real small.
So
The
good.
best.
Have you guys followed or seen Will Ferrell's son on TikTok?
No.
He's got a TikTok, and every once in a while he posts Will Ferrell on his TikTok, but he's a singer. And he's really, really good.
Like a serious singer.
I think, you know how Gracie Abrams is J.J. Abrams' daughter?
Yeah.
I think he's going to ride those coattails because he's good. He might be somebody we're going to later go, oh my God, this is Will Ferrell. His name's Magnus. I'll send you his TikTok. He's fantastic. It'd be great to get him in here, and all we do is talk about his dad.
What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality, high quality and immersive sound, a sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro Series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro Series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.
There's an efficient way to get caught up on a lot of news. It's called The Seven from The Washington Post. It's a newsletter and podcast. Whether you're reading or hit play, you get 7 stories you need to know, and you can consume it all in just a few minutes. The Seven is out every weekday morning by 7 a.m. Eastern. I'm Hannah Jewell. I'm one of the writers, and I host the show. Find The Seven podcast wherever you're listening. The newsletter link is waiting for you in the show notes.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.